It said Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. First and foremost, we want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders who rule at Great Stone, and a blessed sanitation to the Akiyams and the folk on the earth pushing the gospel and sincerity in truth. Shalom. Let's come to the next quick lesson to edify the elect. Right? This article is from RT News, and it says Europe should abandon US war trucks, aim for multipolar world X OSCE assembly VP. Right? So the prophecy, one of the prophecies is that the beast shall hear the whore. And who's the beast? The beast is NATO and EU, which NATO is the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, and EU is the European Union, and there's the beast with the military power. The beast shall hear the whore. And this is what we're seeing right now. You know, these prophecies speaking. Right? It said an EU army. He said an EU army would not help solve the continent's security issue, and instead many celebrate the global war trap created by the US at the end of the Cold War. He said Willie Wilmore, the former vice head of the OSCE assembly, told RT. He said questioning the rationale behind the France and Germany call to create a unified European army. Wilmore, who also previously served as the former state secretary to Germany defense minister, warned that the proposed military structure was not in the interest of European security. So it was not. So, hey, we know this was all about the banking family. You understand? It's all about them and they and the greed, right? Greed of wealth. He said an EU army is not necessary because it does not reflect the real security situation in Europe. He said the problem we have in Europe are linked to a long NATO strategy to have its troops at the western Russian border. This was not in our mind when we ended the Cold War. He said NATO, which is the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, according to Wilmer, was created as a defense alliance, but its mandate was later unilaterally changed by Washington, which transformed the defense pact into a force of aggression on a global scale. And that's how these devils rule. They rule in anger, right? Most I say how the armor of the whole earth break. America is the hammer of the whole earth, right? You understand? So this is showing the beast hating the whole, right? So and you can get worse than this. That's why the beast gonna shoot. The beast gonna shoot missile at the whore, right? It's right. It's let me read back. He said NATO, according to Wilmore, was created as a defense alliance, but its mandate was later unilaterally changed by Washington, which transformed the defense pact into a force of aggression on a global scale. As such, having Europe army replace NATO in the same global way is not in our interest, he argued. Wilmore stressed that while few would advocate for a complete break between the US and the Western Europe, he said Europe must resist becoming a US vassal. So they say Europe must resist. This is big. This is word with authority. We must resist becoming a US vassal. mean resist becoming a U.S. slave. You understand? It said, and the U.S. policy pursued the last decade or so was exactly to colonize Europe. Right? It said instead of mimicking NATO model, the former OSCE official urged Europe to pursue a multipolar world based on cooperation and not military might. Since spring in 1999, when the war against Yugoslavia started, we have been on the war track, globally speaking, and it being a disaster for all of us. The globe is not fit for a single superpower, but it is ready for a multipolar world. That's not gonna happen because hey, one nation gonna rule this world. This is the Hebrew Israelite, starting with our Lord and Savior our Shai. You understand? The Hebrew Israelite gonna rule this world in all righteousness. Because our laws that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua give to our forefather, they're gonna govern the earth in righteousness. You heathens not fit to rule nothing. You heathens were just created to be slaves, so you can be back in your rightful lot. So everything will be in perfect order. Alright, he said, but the multipolar world should have a world of cooperation and not rivalry. Right? So hey, there's so many things happening right now, so fast. America putting sanction on the allies, Turkey and Europe. They putting sanction on all the European nations and tell them they don't pull out of the nuclear deal with Iran. If they stop doing business with them, they can put sanction. America put sanction on all these European nations. So hey, Europe, they getting tired of this war. You understand? They getting tired. So this is just more and more things that's coming out, showing out America, how the beast isolating itself from the whole, right? You understand? Let me get two precepts. Hey, this is beautiful. The prophecy is speaking. That's why the Lord tell me to prophesy. Yeah, prophesy. Tell the people know what about to happen. Tell Israel to get herself right. You understand? You understand? It's all about prophecy. This is Habakkuk. No, Salak. Obadiah. This is Obadiah. Right. This is Obadiah chapter 1, verse let me start from verse 6. This is Obadiah verse 6. He said, How are the things of Esau searched out? How are the hidden things sought up? So Esau is you so-called white people. You are the offspring of Esau, your forefather, your progenitor. He's the progenitor of the so-called white race. Right? Verse 7, he said, All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. He said, The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee. Yeah, who was with peace with thee? The European Union, right? The allies. They were at peace with thee, so they can deceive you now. So they're saying that Europe should abandon US war track. You understand? So the beast gonna hear the word. So they deceive you. They're gonna pull away from you. Because the sea was your agenda. Right? He said, verse Obadiah verse 7, All the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. You understand? There is none understanding in him. So they that eat thy bread, Europe and NATO, they was once in good harmony, with America, because elite banking families who fund NATO and the EU. There's the beast. There's the military power. There's how they conquer nation. There's how they take over nation resources, overthrow government because of the military might. You know, you understand? So the men that were in league with thee, they deceived thee. You understand? They're moving away from you. And there's prophecy, right? There's prophecy. You understand? This revelation, right? That's why I was trying to tell you, go prophesy. The Most High says, speak the word of prophecy to my people, roughly paraphrasing. That's why we got to prophesy. Right? This is Revelation chapter 17, verse 16. It said, and the 10 horn which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore. And the 10 horn is what? It is 10 king. Right? You understand? It's 10 king. Let's go back to the NATO and the EU, the allies. You understand? Right? It said, and the 10 horn which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore. Who's the whore? The whore is America. Right? And shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. And this is exactly what they're going to do. These nations are going to shoot the missile at America. You understand? And this is prophecy. The beast shall hate the whore. And America is the whore. You understand? And this is beautiful, to see these articles, reading these articles, and understanding why these things happening. This is prophecy. You understand? The beast shall hate the whore. Alright? And they're gonna burn, they're gonna shoot a missile at America. Because they're tired of this beast ruling over them. Right? They're tired of the beast ruling over them. They said they're not gonna be no Vascal. They said we need to resist becoming a US Vascal, mean a slave. You understand? So hey, this thing getting closer and closer. The Most High Yahweh and the Son Yahweh Shai, they muster in the battle. You understand? This is the end of the so-called white man rulership. This is the end of the kingdom. This is a short lesson to edify the church of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. This prophecy speaking. You understand? Just keep prophesying. Just keep calling on Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Keep doing the works of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Keep praying, keep fasting, keep the unity among the brotherhood. Hey, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai can soon come and give you out to this hell, Lord. And with that, that's what's edifying. We want to give our praises and honor and glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Hashem Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders who were well at Great Stone. And a blessed sanitation to the Akiums and the folk and the earth to push in the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom. Mawat Lababal.